Standard daily with Twinpod. We're opening up against an unknown opponent, and we will be on the draw. This hand looks perfect, so we'll keep it. Yeah, it's got what we want. It's got half of the combo, and it's got the birthing pods. So we got a turn 2 Nest Invader, birthing pods follow up, and preordain and find what we need. No mulligan. I mean, it's not a perfect hand. I mean, obviously the best hands usually revolve around Lotus Cobra and birds, but this hand is pretty darn solid. A problem could be Spreading Seas. Since we're going to be playing the Raging Ravine turn 1, we're going to need that green. We could also just draw green naturally, but as it stands now, this hand is a little bit weak to Spreading Seas. Okay, so he's blue, so there's a good chance he will have Spreading Seas. We still can't play as if he has it, though. I didn't say hello, good luck. That's a bad draw there. Definitely do not want to draw that against blue decks. Well, he could work with the birthing pod, but there's better 4-drops. So let's see if this sticks. We don't need the blue now, so let's just start with red. If he Spreading Seas us, we'll know we definitely don't need the blue. But let's try to let this out. I'm probably sure he'll get mana leaked. No? Okay. So either he doesn't have mana leak or he doesn't understand how powerful this guy is, or he's just saving it, so we'll see. Splinter Twin, I'm assuming now, from how this is going here. It does make things very interesting. Let's just attack here first, see what we can see. This hand is actually very weak against a Splinter Twin. We don't have any removal for it. The only thing we can do is tap it down for a turn. So we can't play as if he has Splinter Twin in his hand. We're just going to lose if we do that. So let's just play as if he doesn't have it. We're in a losing proposition trying to play as if he... Okay, so that's sweet. Yeah, mana leak, good. So let's crack this Skulling Tarn for blue source. Preordain. Let's see what we can find. I don't want either of these. I don't want to tap land. I do not want a Birds of Paradise this late in the game. Okay, so we have our combo. Bottom, that's good for us. Oh well, now he knows we have the combo. That's annoying. Should organize my hand a little bit more. Okie dokie. Well, that's a nice draw. So let's swing with Nest Invader first. Yeah, let's play the birds here. That'll make us sacrifice the Eldrazi spawn on his turn to play Deceiver. But the bird should provide us with the mana, or we could top, unless he kills it. But if he has removal, it's probably Dismember in that deck. So he could have killed the Deceiver anyways. Okay, so he didn't play a Deceiver on his end of turn. I was kind of expecting that on my end of turn. We'll just play this one now. See, tap the mountain, I guess. That gives him the most options. He already has all the blue he needs. Does he have a Dismember here? He's floated it to not do anything with it. That doesn't actually make any sense, really, folks. But okay. Uh, let's see here. And we can try for Deceiver. I'm pretty sure he's got an answer with what he's got set up. So I think we'll just swing here. That was a commander game. So we can play around Deceiver Exarch now, because if he tries to Splinter Twin his own guy, we can tap it down. It's kind of hard to on this exact mana though. Options we have, because you can still Deceiver at the end of the turn here. I think we'll just ride this out for now. Yeah. Okay, so he taps down our land. We don't need to tap because we have nothing to do. If he has a Splinter Twin plus mana, like, he wins. We can't do anything about that, though. Okay, so he had the nut draw. It's Okie Day. Okie dokie. We're going to bring in our Spell Skites or Dismembers and our Nature's Claims. We're going to be cutting an Obstinate Baloth, Acidic Slime, and a Frost Titan, as well as some other cards here. Usually fan cutting the birds at this point, since we're going to get these extra 1-drops. Might as well cut a Nest Invader. Okie dokie. That looks about right. Yeah. I mean, we need this guy here just to be another 4-drop. We don't run too thin on them. We want 3, 2, 1 there at the end. The middle looks fine. Let's go. Just a little bit of unluckiness there. Yes, I would like to play first. That hand is fine. No mulligan. Being on the play is pretty nice in this matchup. We should have a nice next turn. Play the island, use the island to preordain, the triggered ability to preordain, and Deceiver on his turn. Blue. We'll get rid of the preordain because I'm going to need to draw on some other stuff if this doesn't work. But the Nature Claim will keep as another out to his combo. Or a Spell Skite. So let's swing here. And we'll use a Deceiver at this point? No. Nope. That's nice. Running into Deceiver would have been kind of annoying there, but didn't really have much of a choice. We can play the Nestivator here. Because we can play the Deceiver Exarch off of the Germ token. The spawn token. Forcing, so he's dead. He discarded a mountain. And we win the game. There we go. Not bad at all. Let's keep up this game plan. I'm wondering which of the... I was not sure if it actually should be the Birds of Paradise gone. Using the Birds of Paradise also lets me turn them into spell skites eventually. Yeah, we have a lot of 2-drops, so we shouldn't clog up our curve there. Birds over Nested Vader and Cobra. Would be 2 Cobras? Okay. I guess it also makes more sense now that we're on the draw. We're going to need to speed things up a little bit. Yeah. No, we drew a Lotus Cobra anyways. This hand is fine. Obviously not great, but definitely playable. Bottom, good for us. That's kind of okay for us, but I really wanted to draw a land there. And drawing that Dark Slick's annoying. You don't want to draw that like straight up usually. Oh, really? Man, that's really bad. So we're gonna get green-blue. A little bad luck. Oh, no, Mana Leak at least. There we go. So we can play the fetch and crack it, put a spell skite into play, and pass a turn. Things are looking pretty good here. We're going to need another land, though. Deceiver's annoying. We can play our own Deceiver, though, and tap it down. His down. Yeah. That's great, because his only way of dealing with our Deceivers now is actual removal, and we have a spell skite in play. Or counter spells, but you can't counterspell once we get it in play. So we don't need to change with spell skite since the land's already tapped. The only way he could possibly win next turn is... I don't even know if it's possible. I don't think it is possible in all of Magic to win for him next turn. We should win this turn unless he has a... The only answer he could have this turn is a a as you call mana leak or a counterspell. So we'll go for that here. Since removal doesn't do anything at this point. Or 2 removal spells actually would work, but yeah. Okay, so he has the counter for it, which is fine. He could have it in the royal here, and Splinter Twin. Nope, but he doesn't have it. And we can try it again. Make him have removal again, mana leak again. You got it? That doesn't do anything. So he had double removal? Oh. So now he can win if he has a End of the Royal. Not End of the Royal, but a Splinter Twin of his own. He hasn't done much searching, he's only done 1 preordained, but he definitely could win. It would have been nice to draw a land this turn. Well, that we would have the Splinter Twin then, so. So he doesn't have it. And we win the game unless he's got removal. He's got to bounce a Deceiver back to our hand or kill it. Or Frost Titan it. Okay, that works. Land. There we go. That's not the land I need though. Spellskite should be all we need though. With Spellskite in play, his Frost Titan taps down Spellskite instead of whatever is going to attack, and he swings for 8. He'd have to have 2 lightning bolts. Well, he had to have more than 1 lightning bolt because Spellskite could eat 1 too. So I think we got this now, hopefully. We can also keep up a Nature's Claim in case he top decks a Splinter Twin. That would be a problem if he could also top deck removal. That would be another problem. But let's see what happens here. He's trying to tap that guy down. Change it to Spellskite. And we won the match. Okay. So a little bad luck, but we pulled through it. And I will see you in round 2.